Good morning, Clark Middle School. Please join us as we take a moment of silence.
And now join us as we stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Hey, Alice Nation, I'm Jude.
And I'm Asher, here with your morning announcements.
Lunch for today: pancakes, eggs, tater tots, cheeseburger, crispy chicken sandwich, banana, french fries, and salad.
Happy birthday today to Bella Arbasai Nicholson.
General announcements. Our early release day for April will be on Wednesday, April 15th.
NJHS will meet on Tuesday, April 14th at 8 a.m. in the study hall room. CMS Hawaiian Spring Dance will be on Saturday, April 18th from 6 to 8 p.m. Come dressed in your school-appropriate Hawaiian clothes.
There will be a concession stand. Please bring small bills, Lay's for sale, and a candy raffle basket.
The Pride of the Green Color Guard will be having its annual Color Guard Spring Spin Clinic on Saturday, April 18th. The clinic is from 9 to 12:30 at Lincoln High School in Alice Arena. Any questions, see Mr. Marsh or Mr. Kofer in the band room.
This week, 14th to the 20th, CMS will start our Ireland testing. We want to give you a few reminders. Get a good night's rest, have a healthy breakfast. Remember, school breakfast will also be available. Make sure we arrive at school on time. Avoid being absent on testing days whenever possible.
Remember, all electronic devices are to be kept in your locker. Chromebooks will need to stay at CMS during the week of April 13th to the 24th. While we recognize that a single test does not define us, it is important that we give our best effort so that the results accurately reflect what we know and have learned. We got this, Alice's.
Remember to be respectful, be responsible,
be your best, and be an Alice.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you're having a great start to your Monday and your week. Tomorrow we start iLearn, so I thought we'd go over just a few test-taking tips for managing anxiety. And it's very normal to have anxiety or stress when you're getting ready to take any kind of test or a big project, something's coming up. That's just our body's way of getting us prepared for whatever it might be. Our survival instinct. Like I said, we're not getting chased by, a tiger, but tests can cause us to have some anxiety because we often want to do well. Maybe we don't feel very confident, or there can be many reasons. So a couple things that you can do before is you can start the night before by, and you've heard this millions of times, but it's very, very important, and that's get sleep, right? So sleep well. The best you can, right? Maybe do something that's calming before you go to bed. Put your device in another room. Get some sleep, because when you wake up in the morning and you haven't had very much sleep or haven't had good sleep, then you don't feel good, and that's really hard to tackle taking a test and doing your best when you are tired. So that's important. Also, eat something, right? Eat. You might not be a breakfast person. I'm not a breakfast person. I don't usually eat anything in the morning normally. But if something's going on that I need energy, or it's unusual day for me, I might eat a little breakfast. That way, whenever our stomachs growl, we hate that, right? I feel like everyone can hear it, especially in a quiet testing. Sometimes we're just get hungry. So just a little something to help maybe make you feel confident in that way. So those are just a couple of things that you can do to prepare. And when you're getting ready to take your test, you're sitting there, you're getting the materials out, go ahead and start visualizing your success, right? Why not? We talk a lot about affirmations and, visualizing things that we want or that we want to be able to do. Visualize yourself taking that test, going through each question and making a confident choice, checking over your answers, and then feeling really good about it at the end. Okay, that can do a lot, because we naturally will think, test, and that'll make us feel, right? We know that that's going to make us not feel great if we start going down that road of, I don't want to take this test. This is so dumb, this is boring, what's this even for? So flip it and see how that can make you feel better about the situation. And remember, this is one piece of who you are as a student, right? This is not the everything that it's going to tell you about how, if you're a good student, if you're not, what you learn. It gives you one piece of information to help you and help your teachers and everyone guide you on what the next step may be for you for classes and how to help you in the future. Also, take those deep breaths to stay calm. That's the best strategy for a lot of things, because we do hold our breath. We forget to breathe, and that may sound silly, but we do. We take short, shallow breaths. That doesn't get the oxygen to our brains that we need. And so amygdala, our frontal cortex, prefrontal cortex, where we make our decisions, kind of shuts down. Our emotional part of our brain goes crazy. So if we take a deep breath, that calms us, and we can tackle it. Maybe in the middle of the test, you just need to take a second to take a deep breath, a couple deep breaths, and then you can continue on, right? Okay? And don't forget about that positive self-talk, really, and believing in your abilities. That can go a long, long way, okay? We talk about to ourselves not in a nice way sometimes, or convince ourselves that this is not a good day, or this isn't a great thing. But you can do the opposite. You can convince yourself that you're going to do great. You're going to do your best. That's all you can ask, right? Just do your best and feel confident that you tried your best, just like we'd want you to try your best on anything that you're going out and doing, okay? So let me know if you need any more tips, and I hope you have a great day.